Hello to all movie lovers on the channel The Film Vault. The Film Vault is your personal treasure trove of cinematic masterpieces, TV shows, and everything related to the world of film. Johnny Depp is returning. The comeback 3 generations of fans have been waiting for seems to finally be happening. According to the Insider, Disney and Depp have reconciled, and a script for the next Pirates of the Caribbean film featuring Jack Sparrow is now in development. Filming could begin very soon, and the release won't take long. Comment below how long you've waited for the captain's return. Now, let's dive into the details. First, it's important to note that this information is unofficial, but honestly, it's easy to believe. After all, things have been heading this way for a long time. Ideas like Margot Robbie's spin-off or a female-led reboot, products of Disney's Ms. Marvel era, and Star Wars director Sharmeen Obaid-Chinoy's interview where she stated her goal was to make men feel uncomfortable, are now in the past. Much has changed since then. Bob Chapek was fired, Bob Iger returned, and at a recent investor meeting, Iger announced he personally axed several doomed projects. Disney is now focused solely on proven franchises. Proof is everywhere. Marvel is already bringing back Robert Downey Jr. and the Russo brothers. The cherry on top was Disney's February 12, 2025 announcement that it is rolling back its inclusivity policies. The New York Post, citing corporate officials, reported that Disney, under pressure from investors and the new U.S. administration, is ending programs promoting minorities and inclusivity. The legendary Reimagine Tomorrow initiative, which required 50% of roles to go to minorities, has been scrapped. The gender-neutral Disney look dress code has also been removed from the company's website. No wonder this small inclusive maneuver cost Disney $100 billion in market capitalization over 5 years, not to mention reputational damage, as fans have largely lost interest in Star Wars and the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Speaking of pirates, Star Wars faced a similar situation. Fans expected Jedi, Sith, the Old Republic, and gritty political intrigue, but got the acolyte, sterile Ahsoka, and promises of a race spin-off from a feminist director. In Marvel, fans anticipated the multiverse but got Ms. Marvel, Captain Marvel, and She-Hulk. Recently, both franchises shifted course. The Rey project was paused in favor of Dawn of the Jedi by director Logan James Gull. She-Hulk was removed from Marvel's canon, while Downey Jr. and Chris Evans are returning for future Avengers films. Disney is showing signs of recovery, and Johnny Depp's return to Pirates is a logical, even predictable move. But what's next? The real intrigue lies ahead. The scripts for Pirates of the Caribbean 6 are ready. Franchise producer Jerry Bruckheimer, sensing the shifting winds, developed both, one aligned with Disney's current agenda, the other tailored for Depp's return. Bruckheimer, a longtime friend of Depp, has repeatedly expressed regret over his feud with Disney but knows money solves everything. Pirates with Depp and Pirates without him mean vastly different profits. Both scripts now sit on Bruckheimer's desk. Opinions vary on which script will prevail. Only the first leaked from Disney's anti-Depp era is partially known. It follows a young female pirate assembling a crew to hunt treasure, with Sparrow reduced to a cameo or mention. The rest is a generic pirate story with new faces and nostalgia bait. Critics called it rotten, but its flexibility allows use for either the main franchise or a spin-off. If Depp returns, audiences might tolerate a spin-off, potentially boosting profits. The second script, however, remains shrouded in secrecy, hinting at Bruckheimer's preference. Theories swirl: Depp's daughter Jenna Ortega, Austin Butler's son, or the original cast reuniting for a final ride. Realistically, anything is possible, even a new trilogy. At 61, Depp is physically capable of playing Sparrow again. The main hurdle is salary. In 2017, Depp signed a $22.5 million contract for the 6th film, plus a percentage of box office earnings. This backfired during his legal battle with Amber Heard. Not only did he lose the lucrative deal, but Heard also sought financial compensation. Depp nearly went bankrupt and likely hasn't forgotten. Now, he reportedly wants the $22.5 million repaid plus $50 million and a share of profits. Will Disney agree? The corporation would have to publicly admit fault, a bitter pill for executives. But pirates without Depp would face even bigger problems. A deal seems inevitable. Insiders claim Disney could start production as early as this fall. Its 2025 production logs list an untitled movie equals Pirates of the Caribbean set to begin filming late that year, aiming for a 2026 or symbolic 2027 release, a decade after 2017's fifth installment. The question is whether this refers to the discarded Sparrow's protege script. Bruckheimer remains vague, stating only that a sixth Pirates is 100% happening, but timing is unclear. One solution could satisfy everyone: a direct sequel to the fifth film. The 2017 script, originally planned as a back-to-back shoot with Dead Men Tell No Tales, remains viable. Contracts with Kaya Scodelario, director Joachim Running, Amber Heard, and Depp were paused due to COVID and the Depp Heard scandal. Given the fifth film's mixed reception, this might be for the best. However, a return to the franchise's roots isn't off the table. Unlike Depp, Scodelario and others still have contracts, making their exit costly. Following Star Wars and Marvel's recent course corrections, this approach seems plausible. With the same decision-makers, a sixth Pirates as a fifth film's sequel could work, requiring only minor script tweaks. Depp's silence speaks volumes. During his Disney feud, he openly criticized the studio. Now, he's focused on indie projects like Modigliani, which he directed. The film, about Italian artist Amedeo Modigliani's 1916 Paris life, received middling reviews and caters mainly to Depp's die-hard fans. Despite his vindication and a Rome Film Festival Lifetime Achievement Award, major studios remain hesitant. Rumors link him to DC's James Gunn, but legal hurdles could arise if Disney blocks work with competitors. Meanwhile, Keira Knightley called her Pirates experience traumatic, citing sexism, misogyny, and fan hate. Orlando Bloom, however, praised his time on set and hinted at talks with Bruckheimer about returning. Perhaps Disney will apologize to fans by reuniting the original cast. After that, the studio can churn out spin-offs and reboots. But first, it's time to say goodbye to the characters we love. What do you think about this? Share your thoughts in the comments and give this video a thumbs up or thumbs down. Subscribe to discover new dimensions of your favorite movies and dive into the fascinating world of cinema with us.